Hey everyone, welcome back to Pleasure Principles. Today, we're tackling a super important subject: sexually transmitted infections, or STIs. It's all about protecting yourself and your partners. So, let's dive in and talk about the top 10 STIs you should know. First up, we have chlamydia, and this one's a bit of a sneaky one. It's often called a silent infection because most people don't experience symptoms. Symptoms might include burning during urination or unusual discharge. The good news is it's easily treatable with antibiotics. Condoms drastically reduce the risk of transmission. Remember, prevention is key, better safe than sorry. Next up is gonorrhea, another bacterial infection similar to chlamydia. Gonorrhea can also be asymptomatic, meaning it doesn't always show symptoms. When it does, you might experience painful urination or discharge. If left untreated, it can lead to serious complications, especially in women, like pelvic inflammatory disease, which can affect fertility. The good news is that gonorrhea is treatable with antibiotics. However, there's a growing concern about antibiotic resistance, making early detection and treatment even more important. Now let's talk about syphilis. Syphilis is a bacterial infection that often starts with a painless sore, typically on the genitals, rectum, or mouth. If left untreated, it can progress through different stages and mimic other health conditions, which is why it's sometimes called the great imitator. We're talking about serious complications like organ damage, heart problems, and even neurological issues. The good news is that syphilis is curable with penicillin, especially when it's caught early. Let's talk about genital herpes, caused by the herpes simplex virus, or HSV. Many people with herpes don't even know they have it because symptoms can be mild or non-existent. When symptoms do occur, they typically involve painful blisters or sores around the genitals, rectum, or mouth. While there's no cure, antiviral medications can help manage outbreaks, reduce their severity and frequency, and lower the risk of transmission. Next up is human papillomavirus, or HPV. HPV is a group of over 100 viruses and is very common. Most infections clear up on their own, but some types can cause genital warts or increase cancer risk. The vaccine is very effective against cancer-causing types, and condoms offer some protection. Let's talk about HIV, the human immunodeficiency virus. HIV attacks the immune system and can lead to AIDS if untreated. Early symptoms often resemble the flu with fever and fatigue. We've made incredible advancements in HIV prevention and treatment. Condoms are highly effective in preventing transmission. PrEP can significantly reduce the chances of contracting HIV. For those with HIV, antiretroviral therapy, or ART, is a lifesaver. Let's talk about trichomoniasis, or TRICH. Trichomoniasis is a common parasitic infection. It's spread through sexual contact and affects both men and women. Symptoms include itching, burning, and unusual discharge. Trichomoniasis is treatable with antibiotics. If you have symptoms, get tested. Now let's move on to hepatitis B, a viral infection that affects the liver. Hepatitis B is spread through contact with infected blood or bodily fluids, and it can be a serious condition if left untreated. Symptoms can range from mild to severe, and can include fatigue, loss of appetite, jaundice, and abdominal pain. The good news is that we have a highly effective vaccine that can protect against hepatitis B. Let's talk about pubic lice, sometimes called crabs. Pubic lice are tiny insects that infest the pubic hair and can cause intense itching. They spread through close physical contact, often through sexual contact, but can also be spread through sharing contaminated items like towels or bedding. The good news is that pubic lice are treatable with over-the-counter medications specifically designed to kill them. Let's talk about a lesser-known STI called Mycoplasma genitalium, or MG. MG can cause symptoms like chlamydia and gonorrhea, such as painful urination, pelvic pain, and discharge. It's often not included in routine STI testing, so it can go undetected. Protect yourself by using condoms and getting tested regularly for STIs. That's our list of the top 10 STIs you need to know about. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to sexual health. Regular testing and using condoms are crucial. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Pleasure Principles for more tips. Stay informed, stay safe, and take control of your well-being.